High Court dismisses NERSA's appeal, offers reprieve to electricity consumers, by Satori News. In a landmark decision by the Gauteng High Court, the national energy regulator of South Africa's NERSA bid to appeal against a previous ruling that blocked unlawful municipal power tariff increases has been dismissed. This significant turn of events marks a victory for the civil rights organization AfriForum and millions of electricity consumers across South Africa who stood to be affected by these increases. The background of this case hinges on a High Court ruling from June, wherein NERSA's decision to approve municipal applications for tariff hikes without the mandatory cost of supply studies was deemed unlawful and invalid. AfriForum has been at the forefront, advocating for the adherence to the Electricity Regulation Act 4 of 2006, which explicitly requires these studies to ensure fair pricing for electricity while enabling proper service delivery and maintenance of power networks. Municipalities, as noted by AfriForum, should deliver comprehensive cost of supply studies as a precursor to requesting any tariff adjustments. However, despite this requirement, on July 1st, power tariff increases were rolled out nationwide across 178 licensed distributors, disregarding the fact that only 66 distributors presented the required studies. This action resulted in over 112 municipalities imposing unauthorized rates on consumers for an extended period. The dismissal of NERSA's appeal underscores the imperative need for transparency and justice in the energy sector, as the High Court's ruling in favor of AfriForum establishes a precedent for accountable pricing. Municipalities lacking the necessary cost of supply studies are now obliged to revert to the previously approved electricity rates for the financial year 2023-2024. Moreover, they have a 60-day period to deliver these studies if they intend to apply for tariff increases in the 2024-2025 year. AfriForum's triumph also spurred the organization to demand a clear action plan from NERSA on how overcharged amounts will be refunded to the consumers. This move could see a possible financial redress for many South Africans who have paid inflated rates. Additionally, with a focus on transparency, AfriForum is soliciting a comprehensive list of municipalities that have failed to comply, ensuring that the court's directive is diligently enforced. Despite the positive outcome, the ramifications of NERSA's initial oversight could amount to an administrative quagmire, particularly for prepaid electricity consumers. Rectifying overcharges and adjusting tariffs proves to be a formidable task. Yet this is a hurdle that must be surmounted to align with the recent judgment and safeguard consumer rights. AfriForum recognizes the broader impacts, acknowledging that municipal budgets may take a hit, but emphasizes that consumer interests and the principle of lawful governance take precedence. Moving forward, the organization is exploring options to aid consumers in disputing processes and will communicate forthcoming strategies. This ruling contributes significantly to the push for accountability within South Africa's municipal services and galvanizes efforts to resist unjustified tariff escalations. It is a reminder to both state institutions and the public that the rule of law must guide public policy, particularly when it involves essential services like electricity. Thank you for choosing Satori News.